What is up, guys? Welcome back. So I hope you guys all had a good Christmas. New Year's is coming right around the corner, just about a week. I already have my New Year's resolution kind of thought out, and I'm excited about it. But I do want to show you guys some of the stuff I did get for Christmas from my beautiful girlfriend, which I had an amazing time with on Christmas. It was great, and she really put some thought and love into the gifts that she got me because she kind of listens to the things that I like. I did also get her a PlayStation 5. She really loves the Spider-Man games, and she could not play game, and it just killed her. So I went ahead and got her a PlayStation 5 so she can play Spider-Man 2, and she has been loving it. So first thing, well, I got some really cool clothes. I got some flannels. Like, one is a Friday the 13th one. I love my horror movies, like any horror movie. I just love that shit. So I got that, and then I got another flannel that is Stranger Things. Amber really loves Stranger Things, like how I love Borderlands. Like, she collects stuff and stuff like that, just the way that I do Borderlands. But I do like Stranger Things a lot too, and my favorite character is Eddie. And she got me this really cool campaign Eddie. Like, oh my god, like, I love this. Like, I don't really collect Stranger Things pops like she does, but man, I wanted that I wanted the campaign Eddie so bad. But what was really cool is she got me some things that we did not get when we got our Mr. Torgue's Arena of Badassery. And that is, look at this. Look at this. What? Okay, so we got the Borderlands Object Pack 1, and then we got the Borderlands Object Pack 2. Now, if you got the big bundle or you bought this separately to add to your bunkers, or not bunkers, I'm going to use this in bunkers, but for your Mr. Torgue's Arena Badassery, then yeah, you basically, like, got it already. But they released these on the Monster Fight Club website, so if you did not get these, go ahead and pick them up there. There's your way of getting those. These are the only add-ons that you can get on the website right now, beside the main game. Hopefully, we can get the add-ons that I did not get. If you guys remember, or even if you guys are new, I kickstarted it, but it was my first Kickstarter, so I did not want to go all in. So, because I was kind of scared it might not go through, or it was my first Kickstarter. So, I got the main game, I got the box of badasses, and I got the, which box of badasses came with the Kickstarter anyway. But I also got Skags at the gate, because I wanted some Skag miniatures. So I got that. I was okay with me getting the box of badasses because you did get a claptrap there, and my buddy did go and get the con exclusive Tiny Tina and the claptrap for me, so that's amazing as well. But I did not get Claptrap Revolution. I didn't get the the Thanksgiving one with the turkey. I didn't get that, and I did not get the big, like, Rex, the Rex, like, truck with the boss. I didn't do that either. So hopefully we do get those as add-ons in the future that we can either get off of Monster Fight Club's website or at your local game store. Now, if your local game store gets them and you see them there, make sure you buy it there because it supports your local game store. It's always best to do that way. But if you just can't get it when they do release or whatever, just buy it on Monster Fight Club. Like, either way, Monster Fight Club made their money because they had to, you know, buy the product to sell in their store. So, I just think that, you know, supporting your local game store means a lot. So, let's go ahead and we're gonna crack these open, and we're gonna do an unboxing, and it's gonna get a little loud, so I'm gonna just cut the video here, and then we'll we'll transfer over to the boxes already being cracked open and everything, and I'll pull out things and show you guys the stuff that comes in these boxes. Okay, so these are in the first box, okay? And I'm already looking at the chests. I have some 3D printed chests that are, I think, a little bit smaller than this, but they're still pretty cool. So let me set this down. I want to like kind of make it where I don't make too much noise. You guys are probably hearing every damn thing because of this mic is loud as shit. But that is the chest right there. That is cool as hell. I don't know if I have any accessible ones, but I'm trying to put these next to a character. I honestly think that the boxes that I have are more to scale, and I think they made these a little bit bigger so that they're also hollow. These are a little bit bigger so that I guess you can get a lot of the detail in there. I mean, mine has a bunch of detail, but these definitely have like the top here and stuff like that. Like that's pretty well done there. I really like the way these boxes are, but you only get 4, and I think I have like 12 3D printed ones, and I want a big loot chest. So what I might do is I might use these as like some massive boxes, or like the golden boxes, because I do want to add a lot of the features that you get in like a Borderlands game in my Bunkers and Badasses. So I'm very excited about that. What else is cool is we get 6 ammo boxes. So this is really good to have, because now I can throw some ammo boxes on the map and my Vault Hunters can get ammo wherever I sit these at, which is great to have, because I mean, I haven't had any issues with my Vault Hunters and Bunkers and Badasses losing ammo or not having ammo, but it gives them options. So that's what's really cool. So this one also comes with 2 porta pots. So you get the really cool Borderlands porta pots. I think the other box comes with a open one. So if I end up using the porta pots somewhere, I don't know if I'm going to use the porta pots in bunkers unless I do some sort of campaign that swaps like Pandora in the present day Pandora, like Borderlands and Wonderlands. Like I was thinking about doing something like that so I can use everything and utilize everything. We could possibly use the porta pots for that. I mean, I can use them in regular bunkers, but I don't know how they'll fit in. We also have these mailboxes. So there's like multiple mailboxes. So if I really want to, I can set these mailboxes up in like weird spots and have like the, I guess, fetch quest kind of situation where like you would have to deliver things. Like in Borderlands 2, you had to deliver the meds to everybody, and it was annoying as shit. I might try to annoy my Vault Hunters with something like that and time it, which would be fucking hilarious. And then we have our little, it's not a new use station, it's the checkpoint marker, where this is basically like if my character dies, they respawn there. So this is their little respawn station, which is great to have in Bunkers and Badasses, because even though it plays like D&D, there is respawnability in the game. So to have these are a life changer. So that's great. I did mock something up and said that my characters are at a brew use station, because it's called brew use station in Bunkers and Badasses, even in the book. And it basically, I made it into a cauldron that spews them out, which is a cool idea. I like that. But having these is really good to have because I can just throw this on the table. They know what it is, and they just respawn. Now, we had four chests, 6 ammo boxes in this, 2 porta pots, 4 mailboxes, and we got 3 respawn stations. This is at the price of $40. So I think that this is really cool to have all these extra bits and pieces for bunkers. Do you need it for Monster Fight Club's Borderlands? I don't really know. But I think that having these pieces for bunkers is great, especially if you're like me and you want to play with a bunch of miniatures, terrain, and stuff like that. I think it's perfect for that. So let's pack this up and get to box number 2. Okay, so box number 2 comes with a handful of neat things. Now, first off, if you're playing a traditional Borderlands type of bunkers and badasses, meaning not in fantasy, more or less just in the Borderlands world itself, this comes with 4 signs. And these are like the typical like road signs and stuff like that. So I'm probably not going to be using these as much unless I do traditional type of campaigns or a campaign that swaps between both, because that seems like a really good idea where the characters can't control what, you know, dimension they're in, which is really cool. Like I said before, we did get a porta pot this time open, so if you want to have your, or if your characters, or not your characters, but your Vault Hunters want to search a porta pot traditionally, like in a Borderlands game, you can put some loot in there and you can spew out some shit if you want to on your guys. If you kickstarted this game, the Kickstarter box, the box of badasses, came with 1 vending machine, and it was kind of heart-wrenching to me because 1 vending machine is not enough. You usually have 2 to 3 vending machines available to you in a Borderlands game. In this box, it gives you 2. So since you have 2 here, you have a total of 3 if you get the box of badasses with the Kickstarter. If not, you have 2 available here in this box. So with this, you can make 1 an ammo and 1 a health or a shield merchant, which is great. I'm really happy to have these. Every map that I have, I'm going to be throwing these vending machines on there because I think that's great for my Vault Hunters to be able to have access to something to buy, spend their gold, and keep it moving. I think this is really cool, and I'm glad that they did this. I'm so happy that they made these vending machines. Then we have the piles of bones and stuff like that. Now this is great because we have 6 of these. We have 6 of these, right? And these are the traditional piles of bones and skeletons and stuff like that that you can search in a Borderlands game. And most of the time you're getting ammo and stuff like that, money. Once in a while you're getting a gun, which is cool. But I can lay these around my maps for the Vault Hunters to notice, scavenge, and search, which is great because they'll see it on the board and go, hey, I'm going to search that because there might be something important there or something that I can use. And that is really cool to give them more things to catch and more things to say, hey, I want to check that. So having these are great. You can also get, you know, regular piles of stuff at your local game store. They'll probably have some add-on models or something like that that have piles of stuff. I have piles of gold. I have piles of like just terrain piles, like all kinds of stuff. So you can use anything, but just to have that traditional pile of bones and stuff like that is really cool to have, especially with it being a Borderlands RPG. So now we're getting into the nitty-gritty thing that I think is really interesting, because we have something here that came in this box, but we didn't get models for this. Even if you bought the expansions and stuff like that, you didn't get models for this. And These are the Varkid, like, nests. We got nests. Now, we didn't get any Varkid. Like, it's not accessible to get these Varkid models anywhere. So, we have 2 of these. So, if you have any mock Varkid kind of models, I've been trying to find some in the Warhammer range of models, but I haven't found any really there yet. I would say they would work good if you can find a good, like, Varkid model. You don't have to, of course, run Varkids with these. You can have anything come out of these nests. I do have spiders. I have regular spiders. I paint them up different because I didn't know if I'm going to get any spider ants. We didn't get a spider ant. Well, we got one, but it's technically Flack's pet. So, like, one spider ant is going to do enough. And it also has that tool on the front of him like he does in Borderlands 3. So, it's kind of not the best use for that spider ant to be used in Bunkers and Badasses. So I'm just going to use regular spiders. I'm glad that I got the box of Skags because I think that's amazing to have, and I think that's great to have because Skags are like one of the, wildlife that you have to go against all the time. But I would love to see Monster Fight Club doing Varkids and spider ants, stuff like that, bullymongs, like all these things that we faced a lot of. It would be great to get models for. So maybe after they release the add-ons that I did not get to the public and will eventually get, hopefully they do more add-ons that will introduce those type of enemies to the game so that I can get the models and put them in bunkers. So that's what I'm really excited and anticipated for, and hopefully that does happen. But that was basically everything in these boxes. Both boxes are $40 on the Monster Fight Club website. The only way to get those boxes right now are on the Monster Fight Club website. But, of course, like I said, if you are if you're a person that has a local game store that gets stuff like this in and you're waiting for that, then I think it's the best idea to get it at your local game store. It supports them, it keeps them in business, and it's really the best thing to do because they give you a place to play your games, it gives you a place to, get your products at, and also, for the most part, a lot of places do give you discounts. It's a little bit lower than usual. Like when I go to Chuck's Comics, all of my Warhammer, and not just Warhammer, but anything that is a product for gaming. So it could be glue, paint, anything that involves tabletop gaming, I get 25% off. So that is insane, and that's with a card that I get through them. It's a gaming card, and it saves you a buttload of cash. So see if your local game store does that. If not, you're still probably getting a better deal than the regular MSRP. But as always, thank you guys for checking out today's video. Yes, it was just a little bit of an unboxing for the models I've been painting for over a month now, and I've been really excited. We're almost to the end of painting the Borderlands models. Then we can start doing the little nitty-gritty stuff like the terrain pieces that you've seen today, and some of the stuff that are in the box, like the other vending machine that's in there. So I am very excited that I got these, and I just want to thank my beautiful girlfriend for keeping these things in mind and knowing the things that I love and enjoy, and she's just amazing. So as always, thank you guys for checking out today's video. Remember to leave this video a huge like, subscribe if you haven't already. Remember, we are doing a giveaway. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, we are giving away 2 gift cards to 2 subscribers, with a choice of it being PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, or Steam. You can have a chance at winning the $50 gift card if you go to my giveaway video. Make sure you're subscribed and leave a comment there of what your favorite Borderlands game is. And if you're new to subscribing, and if you're actually here for tabletop gaming and wasn't really a Borderlands fan, just go there and say whatever you want to say. Just make sure you're subscribed and comment on that video, because that's where I'm pulling the names from, that comment section, because that is basically the thing you have to do. Also, the giveaway is US only, because any codes that I get are basically locked in the US. So I know it sucks. I wish it was a little bit different, but when I did giveaways in the past, it was just really difficult for me to do some of the giveaways, because the people that did win were out of the country. So it was like really difficult. It wasn't simple. I already bought the cards, tried to send it, didn't work. And then I'm like, oh my God. So it's just simple this way if you are a part of the US and you win. So just make sure you are living in the US for that. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.